Good morning, welcome to Exotics Racing. I have Logan Saltzman behind the wheel of the 911 Turbo for 6 laps. How you doing, Logan?
Great.
You ready to start your experience?
Ready.
Perfect. Thank you for being so patient. I know you have a flight to catch. Let's expedite this. When we're out on that track, eyes are key to your experience. Always use your eyes, looking through those corners like I took you on your discovery lap. Look ahead, plan ahead, look left, look right. That's how we anticipate those corners out there. Also, hands on that steering wheel at all times, 3 and 9 position while we're on that racetrack. Using 2 fingers to shift. On the right-hand side, 2 fingers squeeze, release, that's an upshift. On the left-hand side, 2 fingers squeeze, release, that's a downshift. You want to try the paddles or the automatic transmission today?
We'll try, I'll try paddles.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do paddles.
With that said, will you be using the manual transmission when we're out there on that track? We have to be nice and smooth on the throttle and the brakes. From the apex to the exit, you hear me say unwind and squeeze. Just like in that Discovery Lap car, we unwind that wheel, we gently squeeze that throttle. Steering wheel straight, just like you have it. That's when we go full throttle up shifts down that straightaway. Braking, end of the straightaway, 2 orange cones represent our braking zone. We have to start applying the brakes when the car penetrates that zone of those orange cones. We brake in a straight line all the way to the green cone, and as we turn that car into the apex, we fade off of those brakes all the way into that apex. Also, passing. We do allow passing out there. To make a proper pass, if there's a slower car ahead of you, what he's going to do is he's going to turn on the flashers. We cannot pass a car unless we see the flashers. He's going to move over to the left or to the right, it doesn't matter. My hand's going to come onto the steering wheel, I stabilize the car, let you make the pass. Once we're clearly past that car, my hand comes off of the wheel. Also, if there's a faster car behind you, to have him pass, I got to do the same thing. The flashers will come on. Flashers start to come on, we're going to stay to the left or to the right. That tells the instructor that it's safe to pass. Once he makes a safe pass, my hand's on the wheel, he makes a pass, flashers come off, we're good to go. That's how a pass goes down out there. Also, this is a racetrack. You may drive this car as fast as you want to go. There are no speed limits here at Exotics Racing. However, you have to be doing everything right. If you're doing everything right, I'm going to keep encouraging you. If you're making mistakes, we got to correct those mistakes. I'll let you know what you're doing wrong. I might give you a little help out there, and then we just keep going from there. Sound good?
Sounds good.
With that said, hand in that center, pull it straight on back for me. And it should be 1 click to the left. We're in the manual position, so we'll be using those paddle shifters. And steering wheel, just turn it 1 time to the left for me. You can take your hands off. Perfect. Head straight on out to your right here. Through the barriers like we did in the Discovery Lap car, to those blue cones, make a complete stop for me. Logan, you have a wide open track, my friend. Thumbs up to your wife. She's got her camera out. Give her a thumbs up. Good job. Complete stop for me. All right, Logan, you're clear. To your right. Stay to the right and 1 quick upshift for me. Beautiful. All right, end of the straightaway, beginning of your turn into apex 1. Clip that apex. Stay to your left and start to gently pick up that throttle all the way to the next cone, and then turn into your apex, head towards your exit, unwind and squeeze. At your exit, full throttle. Upshift. Full throttle all the way to those orange cones, upshift. Full throttle. And brake. Let's hold this gear. We start to brake as we turn in, fade off of those brakes to your apex. Unwind and squeeze towards your exit. A little bit more to the right, good job. We start to brake, start looking through forward. Okay, a little bit too early of a turn in. We got to go all the way to that green cone. So find your exit, unwind and squeeze. And head back left for me. Full throttle all the way to those orange cones. And brake. As you turn in, fade off that brake, clip that apex. A little bit late turn in there. Start looking farther ahead for me. Plan ahead. You should be already looking through 7. A little bit over to the right. Remember, we got a right-hand turn. We're coming into the apex, so what happens is we go wide a little bit. Let's get our line straightened up. Orange cones, we start to brake. Head towards your apex. Now give me that head turn. Find that second apex. The car naturally comes out a little bit. Then bring it back to the left. Unwind and squeeze towards that exit. There you go. Beautiful. Full throttle all the way to those orange cones. And hard brake. 1 downshift. Perfect. Beautiful. Stay left. Clip that apex. Stay left. Start to pick up that throttle. Now turn it in. Clip the apex 2. Unwind. Full throttle. Upshift. Beautiful. Upshift. Full throttle all the way to those cones. And brake. 1 downshift. Turn it in. Fade off. unwind, squeeze towards your exit. Now you got it. Good job. Brake all the way to the green cone. Now turn in. There you go. Beautiful job. That's a perfect apex right there. Unwind and squeeze back left, full throttle all the way to the orange cones, and then lift and brake. Turn it in. Start looking further through those cones. Beautiful. Back left, squeeze. A little more left for me. There we go. We brake, we turn it in, clip the apex, and then unwind and squeeze. Beautiful job. And then hard brake coming into 8. Dive into your apex, clip there. Car comes out to the right. Give me that head turn, find that second apex, clip it, unwind, and squeeze. Full throttle. Back right, upshift. Beautiful job. And brake. One downshift, all the way to the green cone. Turn it in. Clip the apex, stay left. Start to pick up that throttle. Now start looking through 2. There you go. Unwind and squeeze towards your exit. And full throttle. And brake. One downshift. All the way to your green cone. Turn it in. Fade off. Balance that car. Now unwind and squeeze. A little bit more to the right side of your track. Get that car straight all the way to your green cone. Now turn it in. There you go. Tight to the apex, unwind and squeeze. Good job. Beautiful. How you doing?
Good.
You're doing excellent. You're picking it up. And we lift, we brake, turn it in, fade off, bring it in closer to that apex. There you go. Feel that? See how much nicer that was? Got all the room in the world back there. So we brake, come back into 7, clip that apex, unwind and squeeze. Start looking through 8. And brake into your apex. There you go. Beautiful. Second apex, give me that head turn. Clip that apex, unwind and squeeze. Beautiful on the brakes here, so hard brakes. And turn it in, fade off, stay left and start to pick up that throttle. Start to squeeze, start looking through 2, and turn it in. Find your exit, unwind and squeeze. Nice momentum and full throttle. How you feeling?
Good.
You're doing good. Upshift. Full throttle and we brake. One downshift, turn it in. Fade off those brakes, unwind and squeeze. I'm going to show you the line through here. So brake. Now, look at that. Clip that apex, unwind and squeeze. Back left, full throttle all the way to those orange cones. And brake. And tighter to that apex. There you go. See how that line smoothed up? Now we got a straight shot. Back left, squeeze. There you go, and brake coming into 7, fade off, and then unwind and squeeze. He's going to let us pass, so stay left. You may pass him. On the left, you may pass. Perfect, thank you. Beautiful pass. Car naturally drifts out, bring it back to the left, unwind and squeeze. Full throttle down that straightaway. Back to the right a little more. There you go. And hard brake going into 1. A little more brake. There you go. Now turn it in. Clip that apex, unwind, squeeze. Start looking through 2. And squeeze towards that exit. Okay, well, let's wait. We got to slow down a little bit. These cars are on their warm-up lap, so stay left for me. We can't pass that red car. Now we can. We can pass the yellow, or we can pass the white. Stay to your left. You may pass them all. Full throttle for me. Thank you very much. And hard brake. Thank you. Good job. Turn it in. Clip that apex. Thank you very much. That was a nice, considerate pass. We can't pass them unless we see those flashers.
Gotcha.
Good job. All the way to the green cone and turn it in. Clip that apex. Unwind and squeeze. Back left, full throttle, all the way to those cones, and then hard brake. So we brake, now clip that apex, bring it there now. Tighter that cone, there you go. Now pick up that throttle, back left, and squeeze, a little more squeeze. There you go. See how much more speed we carry? A lot faster this time. Unwind, squeeze a little bit, good job. And coming in, last lap here. So we clip this apex to the middle, turn that head, find that apex, unwind and squeeze towards that exit. Use all the track. Use all. There you go. Upshift. Beautiful. And hard brake coming into 1. Keep going. Now turn it in. Beautiful job. All right, get your eyes focused through 2. Look where you want to go. And then turn it into 2, unwind and squeeze towards your exit. All the way to the outside and full throttle. Look at that momentum. Upshift. Feel how much better that was? Upshift. Great. Downshift once. Perfect. Fade off of those brakes. Unwind, squeeze towards that exit. Be patient under braking. Brake, go all the way to the green cone, and then turn it in. Got to transfer that weight forward. Get that car to stick. Unwind and squeeze towards your exit. Full throttle all the way to those cones. Upshift. Full throttle all the way. And brake. Turn and clip that apex. There you go. Straighten that line out. Perfect. Back left and squeeze. Perfect. Now you got the line. Good job. I gave you an extra lap. Those cars were slowing you down. It's just fair you get an extra lap.
So that's a lot of fun.
Thank you. Straight ahead, and we'll just pull it right where we found it on that end spot on the other side. Thank you. I don't want you to go back to Seattle. I want you to stick around and drive more cars. You did good. You picked up the pace. Your lap time came up. You got smoother. Just like we say, it takes about 5 laps to get up to speed around here. 6th and 7th lap, you did excellent. So perfect drive. Yep, left. Perfect. Complete stop, and then turn that wheel all the way to the right for me. Perfect, and then in park. Thank you. This is where you get a fist bump, buddy. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Nice job. Back to Seattle you go, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Back to the rain.
Well, thanks for coming out to Exotics Racing.
No problem. Does this thing